What's going on, everybody? We are the Loudwolves, and today we are getting into the Tales of Jenny and Screech by Ren. I reacted to this video a little over a month ago. Barbie here still has yet to see this video. Anybody watching, if you like what you see, please show your support and subscribe to the channel. Leave the comments, leave likes. We appreciate the interaction online. I know Barbie does. I enjoy it myself. It's just a fun ride to have, and we want y'all to do it with us. If you're already on YouTube watching this video, you might as well hop over to Ren's page. Show your support to that man. He's been through so much, and he deserves that support. Are you ready to get into this video?
I am.
I mean, this video comes highly recommended in the comments section. I mean, everybody said, you know, Tales of Jenny and Screech, Tales of Jenny and Screech. So we want y'all to see her reaction to this. We didn't just want to watch it without everybody seeing it. You ready to get into it?
Let's get to it.
All right, here we go. The Tales. Let's see what we get.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up all go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Okay.
So Screech killed Jenny.
Yup. Yeah.
Wow, that was darker than I anticipated it was gonna be.
Yeah. It, so, you know.
So he killed her in the attempt to rob her.
Yeah. He's just a boy in the streets.
Right.
And over there, I think this is in Brighton in the UK.
Okay.
You know, it's not some like rich area. I mean, he was just a boy in the streets.
Right. But just the scenery, he chose to do that. You know what I mean? With the graffiti, the
Yeah, just an alleyway. Yeah. Like it sets a scene.
Yeah.
Of
it draws you in too.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's, well, we'll talk about that at the end. But I mean, yeah, so Screech, robbing her, it's like you said, he had the devil in his chest when he swung the blade, and that was it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a bit darker than I anticipated, for sure.
Oh, yeah, it was dark. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, I didn't say this in the beginning, but this is 3 videos in one.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So that's why it went to a cutscene there.
Okay.
All right. So now we're on to video 2.
Okay. Love watching him play.
I know. It's just so cool.
Yeah.
Especially knowing how he learned it.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Even the breathing, like the anxiousness in it.
Like the panic.
Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest. Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yup. Yeah.
Wow. So he died like shortly after he just killed someone else.
Yup.
Is it because he panicked because the cops knew it was him, or he thought like
Well, I mean, I'm sure being in like a situation like that, you know,
the
like,
panic, the rush?
yeah,
I mean,
you
the
could hear it. You
anxiety.
could hear the anxiety, like in the panic in his
Right.
breathing when he's making the phone call. He's like,
Right.
you
Like
know
he
what I
knows he
mean?
messed up, and
Oh,
then on top of it, now police lights are approaching,
oh
and
yeah.
he's like, "Oh,
And
they
it's
know."
like you said in the song, you know, he's never backed down. So like I'm sure with that like rush of adrenaline
Right,
from knowing
right.
what he just did and you know everything and now he's getting like shut out from people
When
that are
he's
closest
geeking out
to
at the same
him.
time, with
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
So now like he's like got that adrenaline going and he said he never backed down and now he's just running at the cops with a knife. You know what I mean?
wow.
So now realistically, you got three victims. You got Jenny, you got Screech, and the officer who
Right.
had to, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
he
like,
had to take that body
now
home,
he's
right.
affected for the rest of his
Oh
life
yeah,
because he just took out a little boy.
yeah. That takes processing time too.
Yeah, for
yeah.
sure. So now you got three victims out of this situation.
Oh, mind
Yeah,
blowing.
hell yeah, it's crazy stuff right
That was
there.
a twist.
Hell
That
yeah,
was a twist.
hell yeah. They're one street apart. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
Like
That's even more mind blowing.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like
He didn't make it very far.
no. It's a crazy story.
Yeah.
Now we're getting on to the third video.
Oh, okay.
You're right though, just watching him play guitar.
Not just that, just the effort he puts into these videos
Oh
to
yeah.
set the scenery and just draw you in. And he makes it look so effortless.
I know.
You know what I mean?
And it's so soothing.
Yeah.
Look at him going. You know what I mean?
That's amazing.
That's so cool.
Incredible.
I would love to be able to learn how to play guitar like that. Homie can carry a note.
Yeah, you can.
He can hold it too.
Yeah, you can.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Oh, I'm just like rewind there.
Yeah.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. He history repeats itself. He'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
There he did the fast forward, you know.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Wait. So Violet was the mother to two twins that were Jenny and Screech. So they were brother and sister.
Yeah.
So he killed his sister without knowing that it was his sister because they were separated. Because clearly they couldn't give the kids to the father because he put Violet in that situation.
Yeah, he went to jail for murder or whatever happened in his situation.
Wow. Like that was emotional though. I was a little thrown back by that. I wasn't expecting that to be an emotional ride.
Oh, it got dark.
It did.
Oh yeah.
It did.
Oh my, yes.
But that's mind blowing. I can't wrap my mind around that. Like
I know. It's such an incredible story, but at the same time saying that, it's such a sad story that,
yeah.
You know, and I didn't want to say this before you watched it, but from what I was told in the comments when I reacted to it, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I was told that this is based off of true events.
So this really happened somewhere.
That's what I was told. Now, if that was just like, you know, people gaslighting me or whatever, I don't know, but that's what I was told about crazy. It. And,
I mean, it's believable because this does really happen. Like,
and it's like I said, they're in a poor area. I mean, you saw what they grew up in, like with the alleyways and shit. Like graffiti everywhere,
Right.
blah,
It's
blah,
so
blah.
mind blowing
You know what I mean?
that it was the same area, the
And-
same night. Like they, but like,
And the history repeats itself again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your grandfather always comes to mind
oh
when I
yeah,
hear
oh
that
yeah, he was
saying.
famous for saying that.
Like, you know, how she grew up when her dad was doing these things to her in her bedroom.
She ended up
And-
finding a man that was the same.
Well, and then her mother, she's sure her mother knew about it. And, you know, that's crazy.
Right.
She was an alcoholic, and then, you know, the dad's doing these things. She gets away, and then she finds a guy named Stevie who does pretty much the same stuff.
right. It's traumatizing.
And then when he's like going into the room and he's like, you know, why are you making me do this to you? Like, he's putting the blame on her.
Right.
Like, that's the narcissism in
Oh,
him
yeah.
and the
Oh, yeah.
sociopath. Like, saying she's making him
Got
do
chills.
this.
Sorry.
I know. I'm telling you, I got chills the
My
very
chest.
first time.
Like, I feel
was
that.
like this, and I was like, oh my God, what did I just... I'm telling you, I still, to this day, this is probably my favorite, which it's sad to say it, but it's my favorite storytelling song
Right.
of all time. I've never had a song give me legit chills.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that.
No.
But I don't think I've ever heard any type of music that made me feel the way I just felt.
Yeah.
And you know me, I'm a Radiohead.
Yeah.
Music is my thing.
Right.
But I don't think I've ever heard anything that ever made me
Literal
feel so many
goosebumps.
emotions at once.
That makes you want to tear up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's hard. So you got Jenny, who's a victim in the first one, Screech and the officer in the second one,
Right.
and then it all comes full circle in the third video.
It all just comes together. It makes sense. Like, it's all just
Yeah.
tied together.
Yo,
I wasn't expecting that. Like, I'm so blown away right now.
yes, it's a hardcore story, but that's why I wanted you to react to this one. Because,
Well, now I understand why everybody was highly recommending
Oh,
it.
my
Like,
gosh.
that was
I still-
mind-blowing, chilling.
I
I mean-
still feel that shit in my chest.
oh my gosh,
too.
yeah. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hardcore stuff. Yeah, just
I
take a
agree.
breath. And
Yeah.
you're gonna think about this song. For
I was
weeks.
gonna say, I feel like I need processing time.
Like I
here.
said, I did this over a month ago, and to this day, I still think about this song. Like, it's just, look in the comments section. Let us know if there's a song that you've ever heard of like this, or something similar that made you want to tear up or give you actual chills.
or even all the emotions. I mean, that was a lot of
That was
emotions.
a roller coaster.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Roller
Yeah.
coaster
Yeah.
ride.
Oh my
Up
gosh,
and
yeah.
down of emotions, and it's like, yo, what the hell? But unfortunately, it just keeps getting down and down and down and down as the
Right,
storyline goes.
It was like a thriller, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Hell
jeez.
yeah. I
Yeah.
get it. But look, we're gonna let that at that, all right? And you know, she's gonna have to process this, because I remember I had to when I reacted to this video. But like I said in the beginning, if you like what you saw in this video, please subscribe, show the support to the channel. We're gonna keep doing this for as long as possible, more frequently. Now that we got Barbie on the channel, we can do this together as a couple, and we're just gonna grow from here. Be sure to leave the comments in the section and let us know what y'all think.
Yes,
and
please show your support. We
yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah. And let us know about that song. If you ever heard of a song or, you know, a story out there that has just given you chills to the bone like this did, I can't believe it.
No.
But until we see you on the next video, peace out, everybody, and have a good day.
Bye, everyone.